So these are the materials that I am using. This is a nice chunky yarn, which is also called as chenille, velvety in texture. I'll be using 2 strands together and 5 mm crochet hook. And we will need a tapestry needles to sew in the ends, also a pair of scissors and a measuring tape. Let's get started. I'll be making the slip knot first. If you want to learn how to make a slip knot, no worries, I have also made a video on that. You can go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link in my description down below. We will be working in chains now, that is 37 chains in total, which will be our foundation for the hat. And next I'll be working with the half double crochet. All these basic stitches I have made a video already, so you can go ahead and check out those videos and come back to this. So I have started working on chains now. We will go up to 37. I am using 2 strands for this project because I like to get that nice chunky feel for the beanie, and it's easy to work with as well. So even if you don't have a nice chunky yarn, you can use any yarn and just make a double strand for the 5.5 mm crochet hook. Keep working on the chains until you reach to the 37th chain. I'll be back once you're done with 37th chain. Now our foundation is ready, that is chain 37, and next we will be working on our row 1. We will be making our first half double crochet on the 3rd chain from the hook. Is 1 and 2 and 3. So we'll be working from the back loop of the chain. So that's our first half double crochet. We will be working in half double crochets throughout our project, and the next chain we'll be doing another half double crochet and till the end of the chain. So that will be 35 half double crochets in our first row. Make sure your chain isn't twisted and work very carefully only in the back loop of the chain. If you have any confusions, you can see my previous video, that is basic stitches. That's 3 half double crochets. I'll be working till the end, and once I'm done, I'll see you for the next row. Quickly, I just wanted to show you my wooden yarn holder. If you like it, I'll put the link in the description down below. It's from Amazon. You can go ahead and buy it. I've come to the end of the chain now, and our first row is ready. We will be working on our row 2. First chain 1 and chain 2. Then we are going to turn our work. That is our chain 2. Flip the work like that, and you will be working half double crochet in the back loop only. Make sure you work in the back loop only. I am showing you that is the back loop. It's not very clear here because of the velvet yarn. Work in the back loop. So working in the back loop will give you a very nice ribbed look for the beanie. We will be working half double crochets in the back loop all the way across till the end of the row, and the count will be 35 half double crochets. This is a very easy and a quick beanie that you can make for your little one or your loved one as a gift. And trust me, it only takes 35 to 40 minutes if you're quick and 1 hour if you're just a beginner. I am at the end of the row now. I hope you are too. Once you are done with the row 2, we'll be working on the row 3. Once you are at the end of row 2, you'll be working again chain 2 to start the next row, and then flip the work and start the row number 3, working half double crochets in the back loop only. This is how your work should look like right now. We will be continuing the rows till row number 28, and I'll see you back once I'm done with row number 28. Here I just wanted to show you quickly how your work will be looking right now. You will have a ribbed look, that is a braid look on the project. So that is the ribbed look you will be getting on your beanie. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified every time I upload something new. And here is my completed 28 rows, and I just want to show you how the rib look is looking right now. Isn't that gorgeous? We will be ending our project by sewing the ends and top of the beanie, and it will be ready in no time. Turn your work and fold like so. We will be using the tapestry needle to sew the ends. Take the tail of the thread and start sewing with a simple stitch that goes under the stitch, and again we will be doing the same stitch, which is very simple, nothing difficult, so don't worry, I'll be showing in a while. So this is where we will be starting, and till the end of the row where we had done our foundation chain, we will be working on that. We will be going under the stitch and then come out, go to the next stitch on the same side, go under the stitch, under the chain, and come out, and then go again on the same side. We will be putting the needle on the same side, go under and over, so that will create a very secure stitch for the beanie. Once you reach the end of the row, do not cut the yarn. We will be working with the same yarn to cover the top of the beanie. So I'll be showing you in a while. Here I have reached the end of the row and working my last stitch, and then I will be continuing to work the same kind of stitch to cover the top of the beanie. This is how your work should look like right now. Once you're done with sewing the edges, you will not be able to see where you have done the seam. So it's completely secured. Just check once. If you want, you can go the same stitch on the other side again. We can fold the end of the beanie like so to give a nice rib look, and that's how it is going to look. And now to cover the top part. keep the tail of the yarn that we started with the chain. We will be securing it at the end once we are done securing the top of the beanie. We will be going in and out of the rows. Roughly just see where you see a nice gap. That's where you will be putting the yarn in and taking it out in a zigzag motion. Continue to do the same zigzag stitch all the way till the end where you have started your stitch. And once you are done, I will be showing you how to secure even more with the different stitch. Tighten the circle and use the tapestry needle to sew up any remaining opening in top of the hat. Here I am just going from one end of the circle to the other end of the circle underneath by securing it even more tightly. Do a double check by stretching the beanie. Make sure there are no gaps at the top, and we will be securing it with a simple knot. Trim the yarn, and then we will be tying the tail of the starting chain and the tail that we just trimmed. We will be tying a knot. Trim the excess yarn just by leaving a little bit of yarn, and then voila, we are done with our easy and quick ribbed beanie. Now turn it around to the right side of the beanie, and we will be folding the end of the beanie to give a nice warm rib look. If you like to add a pom-pom at the top, I have a pom-pom tutorial as well. I will leave the link in the description down below. Go ahead and make a contrast pom-pom or same yarn pom-pom and attach it to the top, and it will be very cute and very warm. Let me know how did you like this video, and hit the like button if you have come so far, and do subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to get notified and every time I upload new video. In the last, do measure your beanie for your future reference, and if you want, I will be sharing the length and width of the beanie in the description down below. I will be sharing the measurements and the stitch count for the babies and newborn babies and adult size as well. Here is the completed version of your quick and easy ribbed beanie, and this is the adult size beanie that I recently made, and I will be sharing the measurements as well for that in the description down below. Do check it out, and yeah, happy crocheting. That's all for this video, guys. Bye.